Hey guys, it's Dee from DeesDivineGuidance here for the new moon in Gemini, coming on May 22nd, May 23rd, depending on where you are. The energy that I was getting, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button if you like these readings. I do have new moon and full moon readings coming out, as well as the monthlies. The mid-months are on hold for right now. Monthlies are a little on hold, guys. You know, it's the pandemic. I got 2 kids, single mom. Trying to homeschool and get time to do 12 videos is a little bit rough, so please stay with me. But today I want to bring this message for the new moon. You know, I really feel this energy here is that it's been heavy energy lately. A lot of shadows are coming up for people. A lot of fear is also setting in, you know, with everything happening in this world today. But I feel like this new moon here, you know, the new moon is all about intentions. And I feel like this new moon specifically, you know, when I meditated on it before, was coming out of the darkness. So those shadows have come up, but now it's time to get past them. It's time to move forward, knowing that there's things that need to be healed. There's things that need to be worked on, but to use that information in order to, you know, excel your life. All right. Because when we let go of all that stuff that's still in our energy and in our minds and in our emotions, there's a whole other life that's waiting for you on the other side of letting go of all of that. And that's the energy that I was feeling for this new moon. Set the intention of letting it go, right? Set the intention of living the life without it, right? The full moon's usually about letting go, but set the intention of what that life, and they're asking you to journal it right now, right? So on the new moon, energy is good 3 days before, 3 days after. So journal it out. Like, what does a day in the life of you without all of the stuff that has come up for you lately? The guilt, the shame, the lack of self-worth, the fear of abandonment, like all of these things that are there for you. Like, what does a life without all of that look like for you? And they want you to journal that out. The overall energy for this moon is the Queen of Swords. So you realize that you have the power here, that your mind is so powerful. The manifestation that your mind can do when you're in the right energy is like amazing. And I'll tell you firsthand, it's amazing. So you have the power here. You have the ability to set the boundaries in your life. You have the ability to set the rules in your life and what you're going to deal with and what you're not going to deal with and what you're going to have and what you're not going to have. But it's all in your mind. It's all your mindset and the healing behind it, right? Getting your energy to match your mind. Love this already. You've got the Star with the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and the Temperance. And what I'm feeling for this here is the more you're connected, right? The more your intuition is on point, the more you meditate, the more you take that time for yourself instead of go, go, go. There's a brand new beginning here that looks like something you would never imagine with that Hangman, right? A different perspective and the balance. So if you want that balance in life, you have to make different choices, right? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing again and again, expecting a different result. So what are you doing right now that is not getting you the result that you want? And why are you not doing the things that are going to get you the result that you want? And many times I work with a lot of women, and many times that is because there's some kind of fear, there's some kind of limited belief that they have about themselves that came from somebody else, or their childhood, which came from somebody else, that holds them back from getting exactly what they want. So if you want that balance, if you want that peace, you got to go for a better job. You got to make more money. You got to go for the relationships that are worthy of you, right? You've got to go for the friendships that are worthy of you. You've got to go for these things, but ask yourself, what is holding you back from that? And it's time to release that, right? It's time to live that life without that stuff, without that burden. You've got the Magician, your manifestation card here. You've got it, but I feel like you're doubting it with the 7 of Swords. So stop doubting your manifestation powers. The law of attraction, man, it's real. It is so friggin' real. I just manifested the house. I'll be moving in 2 weeks, right? That's another thing that's happening. I manifested the house to a T, the exact number, the exact everything. And, you know, and I'm manifesting other things coming in, and it literally takes a day, 1 day to manifest. So imagine your life in that realm where you are so connected to yourself and in so much alignment that you're able to manifest that without any doubt. Like you literally know that the universe provides for you and that it's coming to you. And you don't have that doubt. You don't have to sit in that doubt anymore. You've got the 9 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is a relationship that I'm talking about. So again, remember, this is general. So this is a relationship. Some of you are going to realize that you need to be single at this point, and you're going to walk away. But they're showing me with this Knight of Pentacles here that you're going to walk away slowly. It's something that it's not going to be a drastic change. Like, you know, you wake up tomorrow and say, I'm out of here. But it's like you're going to start, they're showing me in your mind, it's going to start rolling in your mind and you're going to be thinking about it and formulating, like, how do I do that? What does it look like? You start to process it. For others of you, this could be financially as well. Like if your dream is to be financially independent, right? So have your own money, not rely on anybody else. Like you're slowly formulating a plan for that as well. So use this new moon to make those intentions because it's so powerful at this point. With the moon energy, it's like multiplies it. Set those intentions, journal them out, send them to the universe. Be specific. Don't just say, I want more money. They'll give you like $5, right? Be specific. How much do you want? What kind of relationship do you want? Be specific with your intentions. All right, so we have look in a book. And it says, whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So look in a book. Always be reading, always be learning. And then you have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Those shadows, we already talked about, it's confirmation here, right? Use the fairy of sunshine. She brings life-giving energy, which a lot of us need at that point right now. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Charm fairies to your door. That's the manifestation, right? Bring them to you. Attract them to you. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What else do we have for this new moon? Yeah, totally body movement. So there needs to be dancing. It's like they're showing me, even though it's not a full moon, it's like they're showing me like you dancing in the moon's energy, even though you might not be able to see it. Like you just go out there and feel the energy of the new moon. Feel the energy of something beginning with this Ace of Cups, right? This new energy. So just go out there and be with your body, be with your energy, be with yourself, and like just enjoy yourself. Get out of your head, get out of your mind, and really just go and feel and be so present in the moment. You have creative expression with the body movement. So I'm going to say that this is dancing. It could be some kind of art form with your body, whatever that is for you. You can let me know in the comments, but definitely connecting to your body at this point, because they're telling me that your mind is doing you no good right now. Your mind is doing you no good. So you want to get out of your mind and into your body. And that because you're breaking free. And sometimes when we are, not sometimes, but most of the time, when we are stepping into that next version of us, when we are releasing so much shit that we've been through or that we feel about ourselves, it is time, we're breaking free. And it's a messy, ugly transition. I'll tell you, there's crying, there's, confusion, there's, fear and doubt and guilt and everything that comes into play. And that's what we're coming out of right now. So it's like you're coming out of that cocoon. And there's going to be many cocoons in your life when you're doing this type of work and you're healing yourself and you're moving forward. That's what we're here to do. We're here to evolve our soul. So therefore, you're breaking free here from the chains of your limited beliefs, from the chains of what people have said to you in the past, the way that people have treated you. You are breaking free from all of this with this new moon right now. Do not, I'm hearing the word default, do not go back. Keep pushing forward, as uncomfortable it is. In my 21 days course for opening and accelerating your psychic abilities, we talk about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Stepping into the next version of you, letting all of that, the person that you were, go, that is very uncomfortable. But the more that you can get comfortable with being uncomfortable, you're breaking free to the next version, and then the next version, and then the next version. And that's what we're here to do with our souls here, is we're here to evolve. We're here to learn the lessons. So break free from that. Also, speaking of breaking free, I do have, it depends on when you're watching this, but tomorrow, Wednesday, May 20th, I have a free training at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube about breaking free from the cycles of toxic relationships. So, to find the love that lights you up. So if that is you, if you're constantly getting into these relationships that takes more than it gives from you, and you're left brokenhearted, you feel like you put everything out on the line, that you care so much about people and just want to help and fix them, and then you get hurt, this is for you. So you can join me there tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel. All right, much love to all of you. If you haven't, you can follow me over in Facebook. The link is in the description box below. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful new moon. Bye.